kicking Born ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk about that. Talk about
Okay, we live now. Oh yeah, it's lit.
What up, bro?
We here. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Let's chop this Fable. Here with my
in the building. Team Homie, follow me on everything. I apologize for last week. I had some business to tend to.
What's up, man? You calling out of work now? What's going on, bro?
Well, I had to do other work, right? So I was still technically on the King of the Dot channel.
That's true.
That's doing work. I was doing my other contracted job, which was kicking niggas' asses. That's the fuck I did, bro. Nah, real shit. Shout out to Born. Born was fire on his return.
So let's talk about it, man. Last week was the KOTD, the Eastern Division.
Mm-hmm.
Let me. We gotta brag real quick, man. Whenever it's the Eastern Division, it's always the most viewed. It's always the most like. I feel like that's the division everybody tunes in for. When I seen Jay Black blog about it, I seen Angry Fan blog about it. I'm like, okay, shit getting different right now.
Niggas was on champion with that thing. Murder. And shot. So yeah, man, the East Division. Shout out to Born. He was fire on his return. You know what I'm saying? A lot of punches and shit as expected. Just wasn't enough. Not that day.
So how did you feel about this battle? Let's talk about it because you and Born. I felt like it was a fire back and forth.
I felt like it was a fire back and forth. I felt like I won clearly though. I felt like I did more than he did. Like he just punched and them punches was fire, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? You got to do more than that after a couple rounds. So I feel like I did more than I used my pen more than he did. I scored more points looking at it in that way. You know what I'm saying?
And I agree. I forgot how I had it. I know I had it 1-1 going into the third.
Yeah.
I remember giving you the third. I believe I gave him the second.
Yeah.
I believe I had him the second. And I gave
you running around talking about he thinks he won and shit like that. Like, my niggas, just get ready for your next joint, man.
So do you understand him making the case that he won?
No.
Aside from the typical battle rapper shit, like
I think it's typical battle rapper shit, man. I think first of all, you stumbled twice in the first round.
I peeped that. Y'all both had a slight stumble in the first.
He had a slight stumble. I had a slight stumble. I wasn't really a stumble. I just repeated myself. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. He had a stumble. Because it wasn't like I forgot what I was about to say. He had a stumble. Twice. So all I had to do was get through my shit clean. That's a win.
Yeah.
Second round, he got through it, but it was a little choppy. I say the second round could go either way, and then the third, I felt like I beat him clearly.
I felt like the first just came down to content. First round, you had much more better content than you did.
I feel like my content was better. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. I feel like I had better material. My performance, my delivery wasn't as on point as it has been, which, you know, I had some shit going on, but
shout out to the chat, everybody in here.
But yeah, the next one will be way cleaner.
Cool.
The next couple, because I got some other shit fucking cracking too that I just signed a contract on.
Okay, so how did the judges score y'all battle? Let's talk about that.
I think a lot of them had it me 2-1. Some of the fans had it me 30. A lot of the fans had it me 30. I think somebody else had it me 30, but a lot of them had it me 2-1. Whatever round they gave Born. But they said I won clearly though, you feel me?
So what was the score between y'all two?
I scored 1-4. I don't know his score. I know my score is 144. I got the highest in my division right now until next week, and we're gonna see where I'm at.
Okay. So let's talk about the
score in the East division.
Okay, so let's talk about the rest of the battles that went down that day. What the other two?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Jay Murder and Dub the Phenom. That was a great battle.
That was a fire battle, close battle. Some people feel Dub got robbed. Some people, it was a close battle, man. And you know, Murder already laid his foundation in King of the Dot in the tournament. So you gotta kind of knock niggas like that out. You can't just like have a debatable.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because the judge is gonna lean to the guy who they whatever. But I also think that Dub's gonna do well. Dub's not nothing to play with. Like whoever he got next, he probably gonna mutilate them.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? I like Dub's style. I did feel like he was rushing through a bit of his material, you know, and I felt like that kind of took away from probably like that instant being able to catch everything right there. You know, whereas Murder, his stuff is definitely easier to catch, not as complex. You know what I mean? So, and Murder got that.
Murder gives you Murder's more. It's very explosive. You know what I mean? When he rhymes, so he have you hanging on every word, waiting to see what's next, type of shit. But that was a fire battle. Shout out to Murder and Dub, man. They went crazy. I don't know who they got next, but I think the judges. It was a controversial decision, but it went to Murder's way, so I ain't mad at it.
All right, they dropped the judge scorecards. They drop them every Monday on the KOTD Facebook and Twitter, and you can check for on the website KOTDTV.com.
And then you got and then the battles next week. The battles is gonna happen tomorrow. Crazy. Just tell you that.
What? Wait, we missing the battle.
Bill and Stack.
Bill and Stack Almighty.
Man, Stack, I love you, man, but you gotta learn how to take a L, bro. You can't take a L like that. You can't tell the judges suck your dick. You fucking up opportunities, nigga. ARP was judging that shit, dog. Now you telling them suck your dick because you lost. Clearly, you know what I mean? And you let all this other shit get in the way. Like you was mad at the fact you won the battle Bill on the East Coast. Wasn't nobody there for I'm gonna keep it real. Outside of them niggas in the yellow, it wasn't like a room full of Bill Collector fans in there. It was battle rappers in there. And
you know
King
what?
Harmon.
I did an interview with Stack Almighty afterwards. You know, we talked about the whole situation. He had definitely apologized, you know, for what he said to the judges, and also stated that he's not quitting out the tournament. You know what I mean? So,
I don't want him to quit. I want him to keep going. I'm just saying, like, if we be real and look at what was actually happening, the reality, like, wasn't no Bill outside of them niggas that was in the yellow get up. There was no fucking Bill Collector fans. Bill Collector came with them three niggas, and the rest of us was battle rappers, and it was Team Hami in there. Really, it could be 100 with you.
But you know what his concern was, the fact that, you know, one, he definitely recognizes that Bill Collector is a star, so it's easy for him to just snatch the room from him. But also the fact that on the East Coast, of course, Bill, the room is gonna more so favor Bill than Stack Almighty, because Stack Almighty is still
I get what he's
known.
saying. I understand what he's saying, but that performance.
And I thought they both went off.
Bro, that Bill's performance, he could have did that performance anywhere, and it would have still rang off like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain shit you can't stop, bro. Like, he was rhyming every, you know what I'm saying? Like, certain shit you can't fucking, certain shit you
Bill
can't
is just
stop.
too unorthodox.
You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you battle a nigga and he's just on one. And I think that's what happened. Like, Stack battled that nigga, and son was just on one, and Stack didn't know what to do with it. Like, real shit.
So chat, while we in here, let me ask y'all who y'all have winning these battles, man. Let me know who y'all have winning between J Murder and Dub, Bill and Stack, and XL versus Born. What's y'all thoughts on it? Post that in the chat.
I think his reaction was just crazy, because it's like, dog.
Yeah, his reaction made it worse.
Yeah, it made it worse. It made it seem like Bill Collector beat you so bad he made you quit. And it's not like I said, I think that performance would have worked in any setting, bro.
Yeah,
It didn't matter.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? What other Math and Dre Dennis was supposed to happen that didn't happen, and a lot of fuckery ensued after that.
Bruh. Math is
Niggas
doing
talking.
too much, man. Like,
Yeah, man.
relax.
You don't say that about nobody, man.
If you die tomorrow, that like, come on, son.
This
Really?
Dre Dennis is a father. He's a husband. He got
Yes.
brothers. He got friends, family, nigga. Like, why would you say that?
And I get it. Math is in his feelings because he sees that Dre Dennis has a support system full of people that are getting on his ass about backing out.
Yeah, and it's
You
like,
know,
dog.
you got people like Prep, Saga. They rallying the troops, but that's what Dre is. He got them people behind him.
Yeah, nigga. He's a man of the people, man. He put money in niggas' pockets and shit like that, and like to be like, yo, well, like niggas broke ass, but nah, nigga, it's the sport, bro. Like, all right, if you
Quest
got
Cody
COVID,
in the building. Quest, what up? Yo, Quest, if you want, hit me on Twitter and I'll bring you on.
like if he got COVID for real, cool. Like, but like,
Quest said two of the ugliest people he know.
yeah, I know. Takes one to know one, Quest. But yeah, fuck. Like, if I mean, you didn't watch, you wasn't at the event, but you tweet through the whole event, and then you say that about Dre. Like, now what you have done is you galvanize the people even more, son.
Yeah.
So now,
yeah,
niggas want to see Dre cook you, son. The fan vote's gonna be 99.
And they already had Dre winning his battle.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100, nigga. When Dre and Mav battle, Dre do well, we might see a fan vote 100-0.
God damn.
I'm gonna just keep it real, just because of what transpired. You feel me?
Sheesh. Yeah, he did this, man. I don't know what be up with Math. Like I be saying this about Math.
I guess
chill
Knowledge wasn't supposed to drop the interview. He dropped the interview. Whatever, man. I don't know nothing about
the fact is you still jumped on camera and said it though.
He jumped on the camera and said that. Like you could die tomorrow, and nobody was like, if somebody said that about you, you'd want their head, nigga.
Yeah, like I said on my blog, when he was doing the face off with Sirius Jones, he didn't like that Sirius Jones was on some, yo, I still want to kill you, XYZ. Like he was ready to fight over that. So how can you say that about somebody else? Like, come on, man. He gotta chill. Mathematics. But it's going down, I think, August 29th in Detroit? 29th, 28th.
Yep. So next week you got Eddie. So tomorrow you got Eddie and Rosenberg.
Mm-hmm. And
then you got Dunch and Shaw. Fire battles, that's all I'm gonna say.
Those are gonna be crazy.
Can't really say nothing.
I forgot.
But yeah, fucking what happened?
But see, my thing is this: if people would stop uploading pictures of battles, because I thought it was separate. You get what I'm saying? But then I seen pictures floating around. Oh, this is all happening right now.
It was all happening. It happens all at the same time, but they air them separately.
Yeah. So excuse us if we spoil you the magic trick.
Yeah, my bad. But
nah, you good.
I think they know. I think they know now, though. I think they know.
Yeah,
but yeah. What the fuck is popping?
Anything that gave it away. What you said?
Yeah, what's popping? So
we had the verses this week.
Yeah, that's what the fuck you get, nigga. All you Harlem niggas. Harlem.
I don't want to hear nothing.
Listen, Harlem Hospital giving beds.
We got special guests in the building.
Yo, what's
What
up?
up, Quest?
What's up, man?
West,
Hey,
what's
what
the
up?
word?
Y'all
Hey,
alright,
Mercy.
man?
Chilling.
Chilling.
Harlem Hospital's giving beds out, Mercy. You heard?
Man, what y'all on here lying about, man? What y'all talking about?
Yo,
I'm
Quest, you
telling
caught the
Mercy.
verses?
Yeah.
How you felt about it?
I felt why my seat so long? I felt that the locks got it. There was some moments. I know Dipset were the first people to start playing like 2 songs or whatever, but
Yeah.
man, it was a moment where the locks were doing like 5 songs, dog. Like Dipset would play like Summer in Miami. Them niggas played the shit with J-Lo, the Maya feature, the goddamn Knock Yourself Up. They play like 5 records, dog, and that's how the end of the shit went.
That was Joell's fault. That was Joell sitting up there talking about, yo, they don't like the ladies. They don't got no ladies records. They smacked over like 5 of them. I'm like, bro.
Right.
Kiss
I
like,
think they set that up though. I don't think that was I think that was planned.
Think that was planned?
Yeah, man. That shit sound planned. Like that sound literally like a plan. Y'all don't think?
I was questioning it. I wasn't 100% sure, and I didn't want to say that and be bugging. Like the only person that felt that way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
that
definitely
like
that
shit like a plan, dog. That shit.
Yeah, I didn't think about it like that. But
yeah, but it was a dope plan. Now, I think that Versus was never really about performing it, and I think the Locks did a good job at making it about what they wanted to make it about. Because the Dipset may have an advantage when it comes down to like just the like if we played those songs together, like the music and Dipset got a cult fan base, and you know what I'm saying. Like when they go on tour, you're gonna see more niggas in Dipset shit for sure, or what have you, just because they got a cult fan base, right? But what they did is they made it about performing. They made it about the bars. They moved the ball into their court or whatever. And Dipset, to me, Dipset isn't really a group. It's a collective. Like it's like what we look at the like G Unit as, or what we look at Rockefeller as, or what we look at State Property. Like, nah, it's a group, but it's Beanie Siegel and Freeway, and then you got the Young Guns, and
it's a collective of people. Like
what I would say is it becomes a collective over time. Like I feel like the Locks, they remained the actual group this entire time, whereas like everybody else, they might have started out as a group, they go their separate ways, and they come back for moments like this, and that's what kind of makes it a collective,
right?
Because they're not in sync as they once was. Would that? Do you think that's a fair assessment?
Nah. The only difference I have in that is that, like, the Locks got on together. They got on. They're a group. They literally were signed as a group. They were a group. Cameron had a record deal. Cameron found the kid that was dope and put him on mixtapes and put him in a crew with his homeboy that he grew up with. And then they went and got some other niggas. Like, that's so Dipset wasn't even on the stage.
Right.
Like Joell, you know what I'm saying? And them niggas, that's why they look like they look, in my opinion, because they don't like, man, when the last time they did a whole show together? Like, man, Jim Jones doing shit over here, this nigga doing shit over here. Man, I know the Locks went on Bad Boy tour with Diddy. The Locks been doing this show like this. Like, but we ain't gonna act like Jadakiss ain't. The Jadakiss just show also, you know, why when you got LeBron on your team, you might not need nobody else. You got Giannis. Like, let's keep it 100, dog. This nigga.
Everybody else is holding it down, just taking up space.
Nah, that nigga he Peyton Manning that shit. He quarterbacked the fuck out that shit. The whole thing.
Yeah, and like if you said, yo, man, Cam and Jadakiss about to go bar for bar type shit, like I'm gonna be like, come on, man. Like I like Cam for a certain reason, and it's not for the same reason I like Jadakiss. Them niggas, yeah, they did good though.
Yeah, Jadakiss put himself on a different level. Not even level, because to us, we already knew what he was, but just, you know, versus you got casual people that tune in. So he definitely put himself on a different level, especially the people that wasn't they just casual Kiss fans and shit like that, because he was going crazy, shit talking, all that.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I think it made us remember how much about the culture that the Locks really are in terms of like just overall rap skill. Like for Jada,
it's also like what Quest was saying. Like to add to it, like not only was the Locks a group, they came in as young boys that had to learn under Puff and Biggie, and like they had to be students of they had to be students of some real showmanship type shit. You know what I mean? So they know how to put on a show. Like,
yeah.
Like, so as soon as
I
they
mean, let's not act like, you know, Dipset ain't supposed to know how to. They just weren't together, man. Like, it was bad, man. Like, it was just the organization. Now, I got a better question. I got a hot topic.
Let's get it.
I got a statement. I got a hot take. Okay, not a topic. I got a hot take. I believe that Cameron was justified for putting his shoe into Styles P's chest, and I'll tell you why if you disagree. But before I tell you why, I would like to know if you disagree.
Do I disagree?
I don't think I disagree. Just because he was sitting here rapping to him like that and trying to grab him.
I agree. I don't think Cam did anything wrong in that situation.
Okay. No. Do you think he was justified? Justified because it still might be wrong, right? It might be like, yo, come on, man, you don't put your feet on people. But
you don't.
Here's my take.
But wasn't Styles P grabbing his foot
after? Okay, so here's my take. If I am laying down in a beach chair, sitting still, and I am able to put my foot in your chest, then you are violating my personal space, bro. I am laying down doing nothing, dog. I am not doing anything, dog.
And I'm on my side of the stage.
What am I doing, dog? No matter where I'm at, I've been here, dog. Like, because I'm laying down, dog. Like, no matter what I was doing. Can you imagine, dog, being in your backyard and kicking somebody in the chest while you are laying down on a beach chair and somebody saying you were wrong?
You're right about that. 1,000%. You're 1,000% right about that. Yeah, nobody should be that low.
And the beach chair was like behind 4 niggas.
Like, yo, I was chilling, dog, man. You not only were you rapping to me, dog, you was sitting down with me, dog, on my beach. Get off my beach chair, dog. Like, get off my fucking beach chair, man. Stop doing that. Now, could it go there after? Like, if it were me and I got kicked in the chest, still it can go there because now it's still like my pride because you put your foot on me. But I also got to just be like, you know what? I was kind of in this nigga space, dog.
I was wild.
I was chilling. And ain't nobody above being checked.
Yeah, nah.
The funny thing, it went to Styles grabbing his foot, to Freaky Zeke getting up and slapping Styles' hand away, and then Sheik coming over and pulling Styles back. Like, that shit almost got crazy for a second.
Go this way.
Yeah, because Sheik said, yo, don't fuck the money up.
He definitely did.
Sheik said, don't fuck the bread up. That shit was funny as hell.
At all. Man, listen. Yeah. Eddie got crazy up on that stage. The Locks and Dipset and all them people that was up there. Man, listen.
Yeah, it was lit.
And the Locks were 3 deep. Them niggas was by themselves talking crazy. I'm like, oh yeah, these guys are different.
They're different individuals, man. Then the fucking bandana slam through the neck.
Hey, yo, man, listen, dog. Listen to me, man.
You're not taking my bandana off my head and slamming it.
I thought it was about to happen, dog. I was like, man, I'm glad because he was just kidding. You feel me? It wasn't like he was just joking, but he was bumping through, you know. So sometimes you gotta be like, all right, man, you doing this, you pushing me. I could have pushed you back, dog. I took your hat and I threw it on the ground, man. But then you saw Jada was like, come on, man, here, man, take my hat, throw it down, dog. Look here, and he threw his own fucking hat down, dog.
Do something back. Come on. Get yours back. But yo,
For
so yeah,
real.
when as soon as he started killing them about knowing the words, I was like, oh, they switched the narrative, and it's over after that.
Yeah.
It was over. It
But
was over.
what y'all feel about the New York City records back to back? Which one y'all thought was better? Welcome to New York City.
No, I won't let you do that.
Uh-oh.
Won't let you do that.
Because they was two separate rounds.
They was two separate rounds.
Yeah.
Yep.
They niggas keep on saying, oh, they won that one. No, dog, they didn't, dog. They played New York City as a rebuttal to whatever the hell they played first, because the last was going first. So that was their first record.
But no, I'm not talking about as a round. I'm just talking about the records in general. Which one y'all feel is better? Yeah.
I rock with
I rock with Cam's, I think, better.
Yeah. Nobody gives a fuck about no Ja Rule song, dog. Like,
dog, it's just
like, man,
it's
come on,
just
dog.
Jada, yo, real shit. It's just Jada.
Y'all don't think New York is fire? I mean, I'm from New York is fire.
No, it is what it is.
Yo, you from New York, bro?
Yeah.
I'm from Detroit. I don't give a fuck about that song, dog.
Damn, I'm on a stream with a bunch out of towners. God damn.
Nah, but look. Jada Kiss had a fire verse. It was just like, yo, man, it was a whole bunch. Like, we gotta really go to the time that happened, right? And go back and think about what was going on. You niggas was all getting y'all ass kicked by 50 Cent, and y'all band together to do a fucking New York song, flexing on a New York nigga. You niggas, like, so when I think about Cam's song, it was like Cam and Jay was beefing, like they never got along. And then when I think about the story of how they made that song, like he said, you know,
they're going back and forth out the booth and all that.
Yeah, he was like, "What, nigga? I got one." And so that, man, that song was
that's the hard.
And it shows something else for Cam, man. Like he put his man, like, dog, he had Joell's doing the hook, dog. Joell's was 19, 18, dog, doing a hook with Jay and Cam. The nigga was, man, that shit was fire.
So for you, the story and everything gives the song a little bit more.
Oh, all I need is the song. I didn't need the story, but the story helped. We talking about Hove and Cam.
Now that perspective that Question's put on it makes everything right. Y'all niggas
and that was a monumental record out here, like in terms of like when we first heard it, like, oh shit, Cam and Jay on the same joint. Like we thought a music video was coming and everything, and nothing else ever spawned from it. That should have been a single. That should have been what sold the album, but I don't know. But that was definitely a monumental time in New York.
Yeah. It was definitely fire. But yeah, what I know you was. How's Harlem feeling, Mercy? I know you were sad, bro.
You said what?
I know you were sad. How's Harlem doing?
Oh, now Harlem Hospital giving beds out. We all need them right now.
I was sick.
We definitely was.
Hey yo, I definitely was. I was in the space like Dipset gonna win. Like but I like Jada. I'm a Lox fan too, but like I'm a Dip fan as well. And I thought that they had I don't know if like even their DJ, like who DJ was it? Like the Lox DJ was on point. Their DJ was spoiling shit, dropping shit.
I felt
too
like
soon.
I felt
this nigga spoiled balling, dog.
The Lox came with I feel like the Lox came with a game plan. And then Dipset just came there like, yo, we just gonna play some joints. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and on some real shit. But I think that, like, I'm a Jadakiss fan. I thought the Lox was gonna win, but I thought it was gonna be closer. I did not expect Jadakiss. I didn't think Jadakiss was gonna do that. What he did. I didn't think it was gonna be like I thought they was gonna win by like a couple records. Like the Lox get a couple records only from longevity. And I thought they would play like the joints they got with DMX and Biggie, them as automatic points in New York. You know what I'm saying? So
now, the Lox played a lot of features.
You could tell they put that shit together.
The Lox played a lot of features and freestyles, though.
They did.
Like the bulk of their shit.
That's why I feel like they came with a game plan. Like they was like, yo, we in New York, we gonna bring shit that only rocked off in New York type shit. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy? I had seen online somebody broke it down like all of the because they said it was Dipset versus the Locks and Friends.
Yeah, man, they played a lot of they still like I don't take that away from them because it's still their record. I mean, they still on them, dog. Like I ain't you know, but Cam didn't play like what song Cam had with was it with Freeway? 2 words. Was it 2? No, that was Freeway and Talib. What was the Kanye record? He ain't play his Kanye.
Oh, Down and Out.
Yeah, man. Like, so you know, I wonder if Dipset knew they was coming to like perform.
And you know what the thing is, Dipset, they don't have the same connection that they did when they first came in. It's like they're not. I don't even feel like when they put this shit together, like their playlists and everything, them niggas was probably texting each other. I don't feel like they was actually together in the lab, like, okay, let's figure this out for real. It seemed like they just text each other a list of songs and like, here, play this shit, play this shit, play this shit.
That's fair. Yeah. That's very fair.
Mercy, you think Jimmy fell off the stage or he dived like he said?
Well, he said he dropped his ring.
I don't know, man. I think he fell, man.
So I don't know what.
Who dives head first? Who dives head first?
Somebody who lost a $100,000 pinky ring.
So you
paralyzed? Man, I don't know who dived head first.
Onto the floor, like so you paralyze yourself. You risk paralyzing yourself for a ring?
For that type of jewelry, some of these niggas would. You never know.
Nah, bro.
You don't want somebody in the crowd to run off with that shit because niggas will do it quick. Remember, these people from the trenches, they see that $1,000 pinky ring or $100,000 pinky ring and they at the pawn shop the next day. So,
yeah. Nah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Man, I'm about to watch it. My bad.
All right, you good. Yeah, but the verses was
this nigga did fall off the stage. Crazy. Let me see.
Yeah, that was a clear body right there. Like I can't even be on my Harlem bias shit and be like it was close. Nope, we got smoked. Y'all, the Locks wanted to get
bruh.
Key to the City.
Like this nigga fell off the stage, man.
Fell, huh? You're trying to make it cool on some Harlem shit. Like, nah, my ring. No, nigga, you fell. You stepped too far forward.
Yo,
it was over.
Yo,
you think he fell accidentally?
Yo,
yeah.
How do I?
Hey, I got you right now.
Yeah, bang. Hey, yo, look. All right, so Pete, no audio. This is him in the check right there. Man, you get the fuck out of here.
That's not a dive, Mercy.
Hold on, run that.
Get the fuck out of here, dog. That's him in the stripe. That's him. Yeah, I left my ring. Yeah, nigga. When you hit the ground,
when you hit the ground, your fucking ring came off because if you dive, like diving is like you see yourself making a decision. Like, all right. Just he fell, man. That's a fall.
You ain't know I had all these awesome capabilities, did you?
Nah, Quest got everything pulled up.
Yeah, you feel me? Nigga get on the show. Nigga got a mic. Nigga, my camera got me looking flawless in the morning. This nigga outside, man. You in the porn room, man. You look like you watch all the porn in that room, dog. I see what you watching in your glasses, bruh. We see Tiana Trump right in your glasses, bruh. And we can see what you like on Twitter, man. Stop liking that stuff on Twitter, dog. You're letting us all know, bruh. I don't know if you know, but like every time you like something, dog, the whole video pop up on
he said we know.
Yeah, we know, nigga. We know, nigga.
Every time you like my likes don't be that bad, Joe.
Man. Hey, yo, you ever like something that took your like away real quick because you fucked up?
Man,
I hope ain't nobody see me like that.
Yeah, word.
I'll be making sure I don't retweet nothing because, man, listen, them retweets will get you in trouble.
Oh, no, I ain't. Man, I don't even look. I don't really like. I'm the most vain person probably on social media when it comes down to going to other people's pages. I will not see shit you said, dog, if you ain't say it to me.
Yeah,
Word.
yeah. I'm kind of the
if you
same
ain't
way.
saying to me, dog, like I'm not gonna see it, dog. Now I do a vein search. I search my name because I want to know who to reply to and who to fucking what to
Yeah.
repost. Sometimes
but you
niggas be having clips of my battles that I can't even get or whatever.
Oh,
So I'll be
shit.
like, oh shit, bet. But
Nah,
nah,
always
man.
be that
But you
one
know
nigga
what?
that be like, yo, on Twitter, I said da da da. You be like, fam.
Like, man, you
I
ain't
don't-
see, man. You was ignoring my. Listen, bro. I just go to my shit, see what's going on in my little world,
Yeah.
and
If
keep
you
it
don't-
moving, bro.
If you don't hit the ass,
Well, see, I can't do that. I don't have a unique name like y'all. I can't go searching No Mercy. I'm gonna find like Nintendo 64 and all this other shit. So
Yeah, man. Put no mercy, Harlem.
man, listen.
Hey, yo,
But
now that we got you on the on the it's ironic. It's so crazy that we're on the King of the Dot channel. Two guys that battled on King of the Dot with the motherfucker that was supposed to book it.
Oh my
15
God.
years
Right.
before that, you piece
Right.
Listen.
Talk
Oh,
to him,
man.
Quest.
Hey, you one of the niggas I be complaining about, dog. They hit me up, man, talk about a battle, and then just disappear, dog.
No, I didn't disappear, Quest.
Disappear.
You know damn well we couldn't come to a. I think it was a price agreement.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a price. We never even got to the price.
Hold on.
I was probably
Hold on.
cheap as hell too.
I probably
man.
was. I could definitely tell
I
you that.
definitely gave you a Lolo.
No
Quest,
Mercy
don't
is
do- Quest,
definitely
we not
a
about to
cheap
do me
shit.
like that. We not
Yeah,
about to talk.
man. I'm like, damn, dog. I actually took a bar that I came up with, and I used it when we battled, man. Like when I don't know which one it was, but I remember like going through my little shit, like, man, did I ever start writing this? And it was just one decent line. But yeah, man, and now look at you
On here with niggas.
Jesus Christ, man.
Y'all had a fire
Mercy.
battle too. Wait, I was there for y'all battle, I think.
Yeah, I
What?
dissed you. No, I ain't dissed you. I dissed what's the name?
Peso.
Nah, man, you know I ain't gonna diss him.
Nah, I forgot who it was, but I don't think a ball flew my way about this battle.
Nah.
I was looking for it though. I'll say that.
I didn't know you was gonna be there, but I knew Naya was gonna be there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's the thing because I had missed the first few mass events. I was like, nah, I gotta make this one. This card was too fire. You know what I mean? So, but Quest, what you got going on right now, man? What's up? I know you're doing the upstairs boys radio joint.
Me and Marv doing the 2-on-2 in Flint, Michigan, on the 21st. It's a 1 round.
A 1 round 2-on-2.
Hey, bro, they pay money, so we do what they ask, bro. We tell them a price, they tell us what we got. We say, well, shit, for that you could get this, and
wow,
this is what they got. So we're doing that against these young up and coming guys, man. So we'll see how that goes.
Say their names, Quest. Don't do that Hollywood shit. Y'all don't know who y'all battling?
Nah, I know who we battling, but we battling, man. So, anybody can die, battle league, but the battle. Other than that, I've been I've been doing
Anybody can die battle league.
Yeah, ABCD battle league. I can't make this shit up.
That's fire.
You know the league where Arsenal and A-Ward battled in the backyard? It was like a backyard barbecue.
Yep.
That's what we're doing, the backyard battle queue. Might have the mighty fall. Yeah. Nah, this shit gonna be fire though. We're gonna get up in there, we're gonna go crazy, man. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna eat some barbecue fish, some barbecue shrimps, shit like that. Throw some cornhole, king bags, all that good shit. Pause.
Ain't it always a relief when battle events have food?
Not for me, because I don't eat most of the shit that they have, man. So I'll be
damn.
But yeah, man. I've had 2 really, really dope battles. Just past Cortez and None. Both of them doing really, really good. Both of them getting really, really good responses.
Yeah,
you still know when you back in there.
You say what?
You know when you back in there?
Yeah, I got some coming out. I was supposed to do August actually, but I'm taking my son somewhere, so I ain't doing that. But it's looking like October, after like a month after summer,
Fire.
Yeah, so I'm doing that. And then, man, just in the just doing what I could do in Detroit, man. My brother's doing this really dope initiative, the block development, revitalizing homes in Michigan, training the
Okay.
youth on doing like renovation. So we done had kids laying drywall, doing shit like that.
That's what's up.
And then being a dad, bruh. Being a
That's a
dad, man.
Oh man,
How's
I'm
your
the only
dog,
one
man?
here
Your
that's
pit bull,
yeah.
man.
Oh yeah, man,
How's your
and my
pit bull,
dog,
bro?
man. I got that dog.
Your pit bulls on your dog he be on bullshit, man.
Man, nah, my dog.
That
the
nigga
coldest,
don't. That
man.
nigga do what
He a micro
nigga got
bully though.
attitude.
Don't disrespect him. He a micro bully.
Oh, I don't.
No,
He got
yeah. Don't
He got
call him
attitude,
no pit,
though.
man. You get a pit bull for $30-$40 in a bag of weed, man. You can't. This
God
micro
damn.
bully, man. You gotta mortgage your house to get one of these, man. I'm
Nah,
selling
that's
them
a whole.
too.
He's not even lying, son.
Dog,
Not
the
even
ones
lying.
Daylight be having, dog, man. I asked Daylight. I told Daylight what I was getting my bully for because I got him from a dude that knew what I do. Oh, he like, oh, Quest, man. Ah, man, I cut you, man. I look out for you, blah, 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 or whatever. And I told Daylight what I was getting him for. And he was like, yo, man, go pick up that dog before that man realize what he's selling. Go
God damn.
or whatever.
Yeah,
So,
because the bullies cost bread,
bruh,
son.
they told me he had bullies that was going from $5,000 to $10,000 American dollars. Never. But I don't think I'm a breed mine, man. I'm gonna just let him chill, man. He good. I don't got the patience to be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How is that dog breeding game like? What's the numbers like? Are people getting rich off shit like that?
Hey yo, check it out. Look,
Yeah.
if you are selling my dog, my dog is a 5,000 a bottom level, like at the base, he's $5,000, bro. Okay.
Sheesh.
Like he's a $5,000 dog base. Like that's how not base like I can add to him, but like I'm saying I could get $5,000.
Niggas like you can put features on them.
Features on them. You know, if you want the ears, you know, the tail, you want
Put
brown
a
one.
title on them.
Nah, but like real talk.
Extra 550.
My real talk though, he's a blue. So that does make him a little more more rare or whatever. But imagine, dog, you could have a litter with 10 puppies. You have a 10 puppy litter, bro, at 5,000 to 10,000 a puppy.
Sheesh.
If your dog
make
is
100 bands.
You know, but there's also many groups of people, and I totally understand that don't agree with the breeding of dogs. The micro bully though, the actual breed is a breed that's only been around for like 25 years, you know.
God damn.
Yeah.
Well, I'm against people who are anti that stuff, like all of the PETA and all that. Get the fuck out of here.
PETA also, like, all right, I ain't for like spray paint nobody fur, but let's really just sit back and think about something, bro. Why in the hell? Like, I get it, man. Some shit got goose fur, some shit got duck fur, shit like that. I mean, not duck fur, but duck feathers, geese feathers, shit like that. My bad. But actual animal cruelty. Like, yeah, what's up?
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
Yeah. But like when we like, oh man, your pillow got duck feathers in it. It's like, yo, man, your turkey got turkey in it, my nigga. Stand outside of McDonald's. But at the
like
same
you can't
time,
have leather seats and stuff like that in your car. Like,
but at the same time, bro, while I fuck with having a leather jacket and I understand where they come from, I don't understand why a whole bunch of little chinchillas gotta die, dog, for me to look fresh, dog. I don't understand that, dog. Like,
that's true.
I don't get it, dog. I don't even want no. I don't want no fur, dog. No, I don't want to wear no fox, dog. What the fuck? I look like a goddamn Caucasus Mountain warrior or some shit, dog. Like I'm in the ass, man. Come on, man.
I've never understood the fascination with that neither. Like I've never felt like, yo, I need to go get me a mink or something.
Now my girl could have a mink, you know, but I'm straight, dog. I really don't want a mink, dog. Like,
I'm cool. Like it's unnecessary.
Like,
for real, I stick to my Timbs and hoodies. Like I'm good.
Now you gonna fuck around and see me in a mink and be like, "See, Quest." So you niggas, if you ever see me in a mink, I changed my mind. I got a right to.
I mean, you from Detroit, so it could happen.
Yeah, man. I'm just not that. Like, I'm not no gator shoe ass nigga, dog. I like the fat niggas wear gators and shit like that, but it's just like straight. Give me some
So,
Kohan.
question. Let me ask you a couple questions because you definitely one of the people who got like so much longevity in the game, and you done been around for a minute, so you done seen then everything. So let me ask you this. In terms of URL, right? Dave kept you active over there at first in terms of like the 2-on-2s and stuff like that. What took so long for them to finally respect you as a solo battler and get you over there?
I think that narrative is a really, really tough narrative. When they
Think
say
so?
respect, yeah. And one, I only did 2-on-2s over there. I did just about as many battles on URL right now as I've done on any other battle league. I've done more URL battles than grind time battles. I've done just as many URL battles as King of the Dot. I don't battle a lot, man. And niggas don't like Marv battles more than me. Like I don't like if you look at our battles, like I might have 40 some odd battles in all this shit. He may have 80 something or whatever.
Okay.
So like when it comes down to like me and URL, when it comes down to our relationship, man, it's always been respect. It's never been a time that I couldn't call Beasley and say, yo, I'm coming down to the event, or yo, what's good? Or for me to shoot a text to Chico when I start communicating with Pete, just the right opponents. Sometimes it was like, yo, you want to battle? And I don't want to say no names because I don't want nobody to feel away. Yo, you want
But
to battle?
we know the type of battlers you're talking about.
No. I'm talking about way back though. Like, yo, you
Oh,
want to battle this person? Like, if we even go back to like Norbs, like, they asked me if I wanted to battle. Who was it? They asked me if I wanted to battle. Shit, at one point in time, they was like, yo, you want to battle Verb? And it was like, yo, Verb had just battled Marv and he had battled Miles. If I battled Verb, thought like that meant that they lost. I thought that like, yo, if when they say, yo, you want to battle who was it? They asked me if I wanted to battle O-Red or whatever after I think like Swave had battled him and I was like, nah, man, I'm so like sometimes like shit just don't work out right. And then like what a lot of people don't know, for a really long time I couldn't leave Michigan, bruh. So when
okay.
URL was just in New York, like I battled Head Ice for lawyer money. If you want to put that in perspective, and we talk about the time like that passed or whatever. So, but they've always shown me respect, man. When we battled
It's crazy. That Ice battle was the first battle that I really got familiar with you.
yeah, that was and even that was a fight, bro. I hadn't been on grind time. Like, think about it. Head Ice was my first grind time battle, and then I battled a nigga named. It was my first solo grind time battle. Then I battled a nigga named Mike Flames because he wanted to bet $1,000 and I needed to pay a lawyer. Like I was going through some shit, dog, trying to get my shit right. And
God damn. Okay.
and but yeah, man, I battled XL on King of the Dot. I battled a Tycoon Tax.
Damn, I remember
And
Tycoon
that's it.
Tax.
I
He
think that.
was the point when he was lit.
It was a wrap for him. He ain't been back. And like grind time, I battled Head Ice. I battled Tycoon Tax and XL on King of the Dot. We did the Cheddar Cheese and Carter Dean's battle on King of the Dot. And I battled a guy named Noel in Calgary. When it come down to URL, we battled Chess and Steams, Twerk and Should. I battled Cortez and None. Like,
You got a couple on Rap Grid too. Now that I'm looking you up.
those my battles though. Those are
Yeah,
literally my
From your league, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Like I
Them
battle
shits be
Mav,
fire.
a 30 Mav.
Yep,
I
I was there.
always make a point to say that because Mav always makes a point to talk about he and Marv's battle and then not mine. His.
Yeah, I
So
was
yeah,
there.
30.
I
Yeah,
was
30
there.
Mav. Yeah, you got busy that night against M City.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
You know, me and Daylight. I think I beat Daylight, but it's the best one round battle that's ever happened.
That's a
Daylight
fact.
at that point in time, I don't know if his opinions changed. He said that was his toughest battle, as did None, as did
I remember Daylight went crazy in that round too.
Yeah, Daylight was insane, bro. Listen, nigga.
Everybody thought he was gonna come do an antic, and then he came and just rapped.
I didn't, just based on the timing. I knew it was like he had just battled in Detroit, and he didn't think that the crowd showed him the love. He thought he did way better against Cal in Detroit, and the crowd gave him whatever for. So I'm like, nah, dog, this nigga is coming in here and he did it, man. He got busy. Like I wouldn't care how anybody called that battle. I think that battle was probably my best showing.
So what made you start your own platform?
Trying to help, trying to be like Proof. It was a lot of guys that were paying. I came back to do a battle, right? And I battled this guy from Detroit named Dice Roller, right?
I remember Dice Roller.
And I actually used the XL bar in there. I said Marva X Caliber. That was definitely, I was talking about X Factor in that battle, but that was supposed to be for you. But No Mercy ain't book us. So
got mad balls for me in the cut.
No, that was you know how you say, oh, I'm gonna say something like that. So it wasn't really written, but I knew I was gonna say an Excalibur type shit, and I was just like, whatever. So anyway,
I got a bad rep in the Midwest. I gotta clean that up.
No, you good, man. I ain't never heard nothing, but I don't be talking to people. So Pete, I did this battle, man, against Dice Roller and my homie the Alpha League crew. Alpha League was throwing a battle. Shout out to Dollar. Shout out to RP Tony Young. Alpha League was throwing a battle, and the venues they had for the battle, I didn't like or whatever. Like it was one they was talking about a strip club, and I was like, man, I'm not rapping at a strip club. Niggas I don't want to hear niggas rapping at a titty bar, right? And we kept on going through like different things or whatever, and it just started looking like I wasn't gonna get paid, right? Like I was just like, yo, man, I don't think these niggas gonna make enough money to pay me, dog. And then we gonna all right. Hey, yo, let me get down with it, man. I'll get the venue split. And so I became an investor in the event. But they still paid me, you know. But
okay.
I helped throw the event, and I was like, damn, you know, I might as well keep going, doing some more things on my own. But I really been, even to go back, you remember when Big Cannon battled Swave Sever many years ago on Grand Time? I threw that battle. Like
okay.
Yeah, I threw that battle. I booked that. That was X Factor and Amzilla battled that night, Real Deal and Mo Dirty battled that night. So I literally, before they had Motor City Mayhem, right?
Okay.
Like that battle I threw earlier that year, I threw in the shelter at St. Andrews Hall. They threw their battle on the main level of St. Andrews Hall, and it was only like 150, 200 more people upstairs than downstairs. Like we had the shelter like packed. But yeah, man, just to put on for Detroit, man. Niggas was paying Norbs all kind of crazy money to come here and just stand around and drink and not really, like, he gonna get who dope for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Cass was like, they was paying them to come watch them rap before they was ready. And I'm like, yo, let me do a little something. And it didn't work out the way I thought it was gonna work out, man. It was some pushback, some kickback that I felt was unwarranted or whatever. So to make sure that, you know, I just maintained the kind of relationship I had, I just kind of fell back off of it. YouTube started paying different.
Yeah. We all felt that.
Yeah, and even like I was throwing big battles, bro. So like like Excel saw that Power 2 crowd, dog. We had fucking the Pistons was in there, the Lions, Royce was in there, fucking like it was crazy. And they were expensive. And while I always made money, I could buy a house or something and just flip that and figure out a different way. So
makes sense to me.
Yeah, it was a little too like just how to get paid. I really wasn't
you making sense.
It's more work than reward, basically.
Not it wasn't even work, dog. This shit is fun. That's what I like doing, dog. Like if the people who do battles in Detroit now, like if they're interested in having dog ass events, I'll consult. It was just like I was investing my own money or whatever, and it was a whole lot of like me. Like I was putting flyers on cars and shit. Like me. Nigga, like
we supposed to have people doing that.
So I was I don't mind but that's my personality. A lot of times I just take over or whatever.
Yeah,
So
I'm the same way.
Yeah. So but it was so many other things like in the community. I started doing like community work and shit like that. And that just kind of was a little more, persistent and but I housed some battles, man. Like Moon and Steams came out here. They battled at our shop, the Stash House Culture Shop on 7 Mile in Detroit. So we still in tune. Just
okay.
I'm not about to spend $20,000-$30,000 throwing events right now. It ain't a good investment for me.
So how you like being on the media side of things with the Upstairs Boys Radio and everything?
Man, it's cool, man. We have fun, man. It's just getting on here, shit, talking with my friends. It's real dope that we got a show set up and we like follow a guy. Like if you watch one show, you could watch another show and know what's about to happen. The best thing about it, I've always had a relationship with Marv. I've always had a relationship with Cannon since I met him. Saga is someone I didn't really know and never really had a chance to build with and whatever. So if anything from the show, that aspect of it has been pretty dope.
So did this start from Clubhouse?
Yep. Different people had their different ideas of when it started. I know it was Cannon's brainchild. One morning at like 5 o'clock, this is my way of telling it. Somebody else might have a different idea how it started, but it was like 5 in the morning. Me and Saga was just playing music back to back. Like he play a song, I play a song, and we did this until like 8 a.m. Like people were waking up, listening, and we just going. And we're like, oh, it's upstairs. And then Cannon thought of Upstairs Boys Radio. They did like episode 1 on Clubhouse. It was him and Cannon. Then episode 2 was him, Cannon, and Marv. Episode 3 or 4 was me, and everybody. And we transitioned from being just on Clubhouse to being on all these different platforms.
Right. So when you're listening on YouTube, you can also at that same time go to Clubhouse and listen to it.
Yep. That's how we had the people that join the show from the fan standpoint to get there. Like we might have a guest on and they say, yo, I love Hollow or whatever. Matter of fact, man, if y'all want, I bring Clubhouse in this bitch right now, dog. I take them with me everywhere.
Shit.
Hold on, man. Y'all talking crazy. Shit. You talking crazy to me like I ain't got the gang. Hold on, man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, man. Hold on.
On my phone.
Yo. Can y'all hear me?
Director's asking me what time these battles start today. What is he talking about?
Hey, hold on. I can't just throw them on you.
Oh man.
What time does that start?
We got the gang in here.
Hey, yo, I'm about to pull y'all on the Twitch screen with me from the room. I told them I always got gang with me. So don't say nothing incriminating. Hold on. Yo, man, I'm on here with dumbass Excel and No Mercy, aka Harlem's own. Man, what up? They are like the gang ain't with me everywhere. What up? It's upstairs.
Yeah. Get us on that Twitch.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Check your DM on Twitter.
Oh, damn. Well,
I mean on Instagram. My bad.
Yeah, they ain't fucking with you, Mercy.
I didn't have a 20-minute commercial.
Wait, who is that?
Okay.
Oh, okay. You see that, man? They ain't even fucking with you, dog, but they always around.
Or not. I gotta get on Clubhouse more often. I'll be seeing
man, pull up, man.
I'll be that's the thing. I'll be so many different places. I don't want to be joining in and then y'all hearing stuff in the background and that kind of shit. I'll be all over this motherfucker. So
it's all good, man. But pop in, man. Upstairs Boys Radio. It comes on every Monday from 6 to 8. It's on YouTube. It's on Twitch. Shit, we may need to broadcast it on this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, Twitch is definitely a fire platform. You know what I mean? So I definitely might want to consider bringing it here.
Oh no, it's on my Twitch page. Everybody that's on here follow my Twitch page. It's Quest McCody. It's just my name. So yeah, that's my name.
Okay, cool. Well, shit, we appreciate having you on, man. For real. You're welcome to join anytime.
All right, man. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to everybody. Also, make sure you go on bandcamp.com right now. Marv One got a new album out. It's called Rabbits Don't Shoot. Really dope album. Peace.
I gotta check that out. All right, man. Appreciate you, Quest.
Yep.
Yo, we back. I don't know where XL went. XL, he in the woods somewhere. Probably getting chased by some horror movie villain or something. So I don't know. You know what I mean? But we here. You know. Let me see if I can get somebody else on. Might have another person I can get to pull up. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. But yeah, salute the Quest coming on, man. Fuck with Quest heavy. He definitely one of them people that. Oh, here you go. XL back.
Yeah, my bad. My phone just wiped out.
This can't be.
You good.
Yeah, you good.
But so salute the Quest for coming on and showing love. That's my guy, man.
Shout out to Quest for coming through.
What we doing, man? Another guest in the building. Got my guy Fly in the building.
Back, baby. I'm back. Yo, man, why you add me as soon as Quest leave, man? I had a couple questions, bro.
Damn.
And then I saw XL dip. I'm like, okay, I guess it's just me and you again. Now he's back. What up? Yo, how was this? Nah, man, just working, bro. Well, first, how was the battle, dog?
It was great, man. It was fun, man. You know, fun shit.
Mm-hmm.
Born was cool. But he did well, but I feel like it wasn't enough. But the overall battle itself was fun. The event was fun. Everything ran fast, ran on time. All the battles was crazy.
Good.
About, bro.
Good. What up, Mercy?
I'm coming out to the next one. I'm coming out to the next one, man. I got to.
How you doing, dog?
Did I send you that? Yeah, pull up, Mercy. You part of the fucking King.
Hell yeah, man. Listen, I didn't get the address until I forgot it was the same. What's the name? So I'm gonna be there next time. But Sly, I'm chilling. You know me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting ready for this event later today.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, you got Dot versus Solo, right?
Versus Solo. Yeah, Old Red versus Young B-More. And got a lot of dope up and coming on the card too. So this event gonna be lit today, man. I'm excited for it. I'm always excited to see how a new talent do.
Yeah.
You guys had talked about the math yet or what? Because I'm ready, man.
Yep, we talked about everything.
Oh man, that's why I came.
Listen, talk about it, Sly. Talk about it.
Listen, okay. Well, what was your stance on it? Because I missed it. I caught the Quest. I missed the math part though. What was your stance on it?
It's just whack, and he shouldn't have said that. And if he's mad that Dre got people supporting him, now everybody's gonna be supporting Dre. I said we might see a fan vote of 100-0.
Mm-hmm. This is the thing, right? With that whole, all right, I'm talking about strictly the knowledge and math.
Oh yeah. Well, if them text messages is fact, then knowledge is wrong for putting this shit up.
100%. Now, math.
I also think math is still wrong for getting on camera and saying that.
That's what I was gonna say. You can't go on someone else's platform, say something, and then get mad that he puts it out. But
yeah, that's a fact.
You shouldn't have said it. You're a grown man. You can control the liquor, man. You can't just blame. That's like teenager. We don't do that no more, right? But
that's a fact.
If he asked him not to, and he told him he won't, nah, that's wrong. Especially because you both built a platform that I'm sure none of you thought was going to got as big. It's not. Yeah, it's not as big as it was, but I think that's just because of COVID. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, but you can't. Why would you do that to that man? Now, Matt complains a lot, but that text that he dropped, which first of all, the golden rule: you don't leak DMs, you don't leak text. So already, that's ratting. All right, but he shouldn't have told him.
You defend yourself at the end of the day when something like that drops, and it was agreed that the person would let you see it first. And let me tell you the ironic thing about this, right? I looked on Twitter and I seen when Math posted the screenshot. Anwar retweeted it. And the irony in that was the same exact thing happened. Remember when Anwar and Rita, there was that whole thing about Rita and who she was on camera with and what she was doing. That happened because Anwar hit Knowledge and told him, yo, we was twisted. I want to see the footage before you put it out. And they just put it out anyway without them knowing.
Mm-hmm.
So this is starting to be a pattern with Hip Hop Is Real in terms of, yo, they're just putting stuff out. They're telling people, yo, we'll let you see it before it comes out, but still just putting it out anyway.
Listen, I'm not going to say where this came from, but you're going to laugh, Mercy. I think this is the URL trying to bump up the battle or wherever they're battling now. Whoever, I forgot where they're going. Where are they going to Dre Dennis and Math Hoffa? Where are they battling?
No, that's KOT.
No, okay, that's what I'm saying. I didn't mean to say I forgot where they were battling. That's why I feel like this is just hyping it. Because why would, unless they're just not as close as that we all think they were. Yeah. I thought Knowledge and Math were a lot closer than they were.
Yeah, but Knowledge still, and under Hip Hop Is Real, they're still very clickbaitish, Vlad TV-ish, willing to put out whatever.
They put out anything. I saw a clip of people just talking random and they just threw a name on it and put it out. I'm like, what am I even watching?
Yeah. so they do that. And it's just like, come on, like, how often are y'all going to continue to do this? And people are saying like, yo, we asking y'all to not put it out or to let us see it before you put it out. And you're just putting it out anyway. It's like, come on, have some type of courtesy, especially if you say you agree to that. If you don't agree to it, then that's cool. But if a person hits you and says, yo, I want to see the footage before you put it out, and you respond, okay, I'll send it to you or whatever, I won't put it out. You can't then just drop the footage.
Right. That's a fact. And I couldn't believe when I saw that. I'm like, the text message, what? I want to see Knowledge's response to this. I want to see how he's going to be like, you're going to make an excuse for this. Like, bruh, you told him you're not going to do it. And then you did it. Unless someone else there did it. That's the only thing I could think of. Because there's more than just him. I don't know if he just does the uploads. Maybe the other dude did it.
But see, Hip Hop Is Real. They have a track record for this because they did it with my bro Peso too.
They're gonna hurt their. They're just trying to. I don't know if they're trying to kill their platform, but people aren't gonna talk to them if they can't trust you. People talk to No Mercy because they can trust them. People talk to 15 minutes of fame. For the most part, they trust Uncle Rod and whoever is behind the camera, Heavy Bags or whatever. These are just renegades. They just do what they want.
Anything.
Anything.
And it's just like, come on, man. Y'all can't. Y'all gotta have some type of standards when it comes to doing this media thing. But I also look at how people take criticism because both Hip Hop Is Real and Vlad TV had me blocked on Twitter for speaking on their clickbait antics. So I'm not even being disrespectful. I'm just saying, yo, what is this clickbait shit that y'all doing? And I'm getting blocked. So you know that told me what's up right there.
I think I saw one time a 40-second video of Hitman walking past the camera one time. I'm like, they just put anything out for what? They're respected. They did what they had to do. That is all grind. You use the clickbait. You do whatever for you made it.
Right.
Why are you still doing this? Especially to someone that your bro that you worked with.
Yeah. I will never understand that for the life of me.
Now I missed what XL was talking about, the other Math and Dre Dennis. I missed all that. Well, I don't know what happened. I was only talking about the 15 or the Hip Hop Is Real. What happened before that or after that?
We were just talking about how he backed out and stuff like that. What XL? Let me ask you this, right? How do you feel being that you're somebody who's participating in the tournament? How would you feel about somebody backing out of a tournament battle? What would you feel like needs to be done? Do you feel like you can reschedule, or should it just advance you to the next round and that be that? Oh man.
It's going to that answer's going to the grave with them.
I know. Yo, X, you there? Your drink kind of frozen.
I would look at it as a positive. I would look
X,
at it as
you
just
can go out and come back in.
Out pause. Oh my.
Oh yeah, that sounds crazy. Pause that. That sounds crazy.
Yo.
That
I would think of
crazy.
I would think of it just like a bye week for real, bro. You just you got extra prepared. That sounded crazy. That sounded kind of crazy.
Nah, he gonna join it back in, but that definitely sounded on some. Yeah, that was wild.
Yo, I was watching that Quest McCody and I'm looking behind, right? Pause. And I saw this thing that looked like the square and compass on his wall. I'm like, you're about to get killed for that. I bet you. Someone screen recorded it. Quest McCody's it's done. I saw it too. I'm like, oh, you gotta be the vultures are out, man. Yeah,
for real. You know, people always come up with they theories and stuff like that.
I think it's not that big. I mean, if you back out, you shouldn't be able to. You should just be disqualified from the tournament. If you can't make it all the way through, you shouldn't be done. You shouldn't reschedule a tournament battle.
Yeah,
like even in real tournaments, if the rain or elements stop it, it's pushed for a couple hours. It's not pushed for weeks or a week. It's over. You couldn't do it. You can't back out of a tournament. It's not like a one-on-one regular battle. Like this is serious. Like it's brackets involved. You can't just this. I didn't understand that part. Yeah. You should have been done. Okay, you can't make it. You're out. Move over.
All right, Excel said his phone is dying, so it looks like it's me and you for right now.
All right. But yeah, I just feel like you shouldn't be able to reschedule a tournament battle because not everyone else is getting that.
It gets in the way of what else you have going on in the tournament, because let's say there's a certain amount of space between each battle. Let's say it's about a month, right? Mm-hmm. If you have to reschedule and the battle can't get done for another 3 weeks, then you technically would have to do that battle and then the next battle within like a short time span. And it can ruin you having a great performance when if you had the battles when they were supposed to happen.
It wouldn't be like this. But it's also Dre Dennis. The man battles every day. He's got about 2 battles a day for the last 3 years.
So we know that Dre can pull it off.
But not everybody.
The fact that he shouldn't have to
at all. No. He should not have to at all. It should be you're disqualified. He automatically advances to the next round, and that's just how it is. I don't care the excuse. What was it? What was Matt's excuse why he had to back out of a Dre Dennis? What was it? Someone went to jail again? What was it?
It was a family thing, and it was a valid one because I spoke to somebody who they verified it was definitely a valid excuse.
Okay, but
it still is just
it's like the tournament. There's money involved. There's a tournament. I'm sorry. Condolences if someone passed or whatever, but you're just out. That's okay. Now you get more time to spend in the family. You don't get to reschedule it. You stay with them. You're out.
And even Dre Dennis was bringing up a good point in terms of like he's never backed out or no-showed a battle. Never. Mm-hmm. Never. And he has the most battles out of any battle rapper.
Yeah.
So it's some people that are going to take that seriously. And there's some people who just feel like, hey, it's a hobby. I could just do whatever. Everything else, comes before this, whatever. But it's certain battlers who that's where the separation comes in. The people who are really going to take it that serious and those who not.
I think it's math was the whole Mio rebrand thing, kind of like when it was up and it was stuck. It looked like for a while battle rap, he just did what he did. But now that it's kind of low, I'm sure he wasn't practicing that craft as much as he was before. You kind of saw it in the Geechee battle. He was still good, but
we hit the front page of Twitch. Oh, that's love. Shout out to y'all.
Hey, man. Shout out, man. Oh.
You got a sound effect on deck.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't. Okay, you said it was a family issue, so I'm not gonna touch it after that.
Right,
to me, what? Yeah. Go ahead. What?
No, I was looking at the chat. Somebody asked if these if the season is going to extend into 2022. It's looking like it might, because you think of all 4 divisions, and then they still I don't know if they're doing another round in each season. Yeah, they're going to do another round in each season. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to go into 2022. I'm pretty sure it is, because you getting, I think they said 3 battles per person for the season. So yeah, it's definitely going to go into 2022.
He's got
it's going to be for a minute.
It's the thing though. If I was Dre Dennis, right, I would have had the same energy I've been on. Like, you backed out. I would have put up a bigger fight to not battle him at all, just because of the
organic in the chat. He said he hyped for Dre versus Math now.
Oh yeah. We all are probably. I'm gonna tell you, we weren't before. First of all, shout out to Organic, man. Shout out to him. But I would have said I'm not battling him. Move me, because only if it was a regular card battle, like, fine, reschedule it. But a tournament, you gotta have a different mentality for that. You gotta, all right, he didn't do it, I'm on to the next one. Let me prepare for this. Now I gotta stop what I'm doing and make sure that these bars that he's had extra time now are better than they were before. Took away from his preparation for the next one.
Yeah.
You got to move a little different in these tournaments, just like when we got trolled thinking JC was coming into you. I would have did the same thing. Like, you're not about to throw him in there randomly. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
But
I feel like the battlers just, I don't know. I would think in terms of, all right, so if, let's say they do set the rules like that, right? If your opponent back out, you automatically, on to the next battle, whatever. What does that do for your score? Should they just give you a perfect score, or should they give you a certain baseline score? Like, not a perfect score, but just like a default score.
No score. It's you get a DQ in that bracket round because he's gone. He's disqualified. It's just nothing. It's just like it's just nothing. It didn't count.
You gotta remember, at the end for the playoffs, they're pulling the top 4 out of each division. So that missing battle can affect you making it into the playoffs. So that's what it would.
I mean, it would be unfair for everyone else because they don't have one last battle, but that's just how it went. Really? I mean, it doesn't count against them, and it doesn't hurt or help. It's just nothing. It's just, I don't know. I get what you're saying, but it's that's why I brought up the idea of the perfect score, because at least you still have a score. I mean, it would have to be. If their score, then I guess it would just, he did good. I mean, because he made it. It would it's like he 3-0'd him because he didn't show up.
Yeah. I think that would be the best thing out of anything.
Instead of
the perfect score and let him keep it moving.
And just go. Yeah. I that would be the only thing I could say. If we waited and Math did trash, it's over for him, man. It's over.
That's true. If he with extra prep time, he got what is it? The 29th. He got almost a month.
Yo, is Organic still here? I want to ask him if he paid back that thing for Thesaurus.
I see Organic was definitely in the chat. All right. Each battler is getting 3 battles in the season. So yeah. I guess it's the 3 battles, and then is it I don't know if it's a total. King of the Dot, whoever's in the chat, is it the total of the 3 scores, or is it like an average that's going to get you in the playoffs? I definitely want to know that. How y'all going to work out that? Organic said payback. What? Did he end up battling Thesaurus?
I don't know. I thought. Oh wait, did he end up doing it? I don't know.
I think him and Thesaurus ended up battling. Let me see. Alpha versus I'm about to look that up. Yeah, Math Alpha and Thesaurus, it went down. Math went down on the decade card. So yeah.
Oh, okay, good, man. Well, good. Because it shouldn't even be on there no more. After he did this.
It's going to be the total of their 3 scores. It's going to be the total of their 3 scores.
This is
I feel like if a person backs out, might as well get a person the perfect, because at the end of the day, it's not going to be 3 backouts. If a person just ends up with a perfect 450, that ain't happening. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't see that.
I don't know.
Happens, woo, they got the next Lux on their hands or something like that. You know what I mean? But,
it's just a weird situation, man. That's the whole thing just escalated real quick.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get it.
And it's like I said, I think Math, you know, with him, he has to understand, right? Let's say if he was on URL and he was going to battle like a Surf or Goods, right? If that person backs out, Math is going to be mad as hell.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be mad as hell. He's not going to care what happened. He's not going to care that you got shot or you went to jail, i.e. Sue Surf. He's not going to care about none of that.
Right.
He don't get his battle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so he has to understand, you know, you can't be pissed at a battler having, you know, the same reaction you would have if it was, you know, the shoe on the other foot.
It's not Wood. He's had that with Bonnie and him on the surprise card when they were supposed to show up. The
He
surprise
had
battle.
it with Goods and him weren't even scheduled. Goods just didn't agree to the battle.
Right.
You know, so he gotta, I think he definitely gotta just, you know, start looking in the mirror sometimes. And,
that liquor excuse in 2022, let's kill that, man. It should have been dead. Once you pass like 21, it's over. Like, man, you get to use that when you're a teenager. This whole, I was drunk, I said it. Okay.
I don't even think that's cool, drinking to get drunk. Like, bruh. I'm a person who I drink socially, like when I'm out with my peoples, but guess what? Before I know I'm going to drink, I hit the chicken spot or something. I give me like a 3-piece with fries. I'm good. I can drink all night. You understand? I'm not drinking to get drunk. I've never in my life had a hangover.
No, man, I can't say that. I definitely had one or two in my life. But listen, you can't, like, as a grown man, jump in front of a camera that you know, like, it's you of all people know where this is going.
Yeah.
And say all this and then text later. I don't respect that. But if he never said anything, he's gonna have to eat that. The only thing is that text back is what I'm like, why would you do that and then put it out? You know who Math is. Knowledge knows who Math is. Bro, he kicked him out because he did his job with Goods. What did you think he was gonna do that you backstabbed him?
Crazy. And my question is, where does the show go now? Because Misfit said that she's retired from the show.
Yo, Matt Hoffa's for real Joe Budden.
Oh my God. Damn.
He's got that same energy with him. Like, he really, like, look at Misfit, Knowledge, Ghost Town.
But at least Misfit,
Rory. And they're both doing their thing. Hip Hop is Real still going. My Dumb Advice. She's still putting in work.
Yes.
This is the one that stopped. I just saw he uploaded an episode or a clip from a pod he did like 2 years ago.
Sheesh.
The Nicki whatever jam.
Oh yeah, the Nicki
Ben
jam,
did that.
bro.
He did it again. He put up a clip from what? Joe Budden, bro. Joe Budden Jr.
Yeah, Math gonna have to get it figured out, man. He gonna have to get it figured out. He can't keep going through all these issues and everything he's dealing with. This dude obviously hates Math. The narrative painting is real. Not at all.
I don't hate Math.
Ain't no hate.
Okay, this is what I don't like. And this is what I don't like. In this world, you can't be critical with someone without hating them. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I can be critical of him and still respect him. Yeah. This is what I'll never understand in this world we live in, this battle rap community, that if you criticize an action someone did, you have to hate them for it. Nah, that's not true.
You don't.
I'll never understand that. I in my mind, I don't get it because I'm not wired this way. That, like, if you, Mercy, I've criticized you.
Yep.
With the whole flagging, we work together because he knows I respect him. I just didn't agree with that one thing, and we were fine. You clearly were fine.
Yep.
I'm
a person who I'm open to criticism. I don't mind being criticized. Like,
me too.
We live in this world where everybody overanalyzes everything. Everybody looks at everything. Everybody has their perspective. Everybody's perspective don't come from hate. It just comes from just looking at something and being able to say, okay, this is what this is, like, you know.
That's it. And I don't understand why we have to have a problem because I disagreed with one action. Why do I gotta have it's on site now when I see you because I didn't like how you did this one thing? Like, what do you? I'll never understand. We're just not wired this way. Like, you criticize me for going on the show to talk to him. That means that for all day now I gotta hate you. I see you. Like, this is, bruh. People, this is the only thing that gets me aggravated, bruh.
All right. Organic said when Math is motivated, he's one of the most dangerous. Everybody painting him as a bad guy has always worked in his favor when it comes to the battle itself. Now that's I do agree with, because and the reason I say that is because the one thing I say about Math when it comes to battles, when there's a story behind it, he goes crazy. When it's a battle that he's passionate about and he really is in his feelings, feeling a way about. So yeah, he might actually do good against Dre now that all this other bullshit is happening.
Hollow, great example. Great example. That was like the biggest upset that year. Nobody, I'm sure, had Hollow losing the Math 3-0 like that.
Oh no.
Nobody.
No, I did. I did. I was the only one.
Mercy, come on. You had Math 3-0 and Hollow.
Going into the battle, yes. And I had it, but look, I had it for that same reason that we're talking about it now. Because I know how Math does in storyline battles. Look at the history. You have to look at him and Diz. Him and Diz was a great battle. Him and Chilla, ironically, didn't have a story.
That was dope. That's one of his best. That's one of my favorite battles from Math.
Him and Marv, which was a comeback battle for him. The 2-on-2, him and Cortez, their first one where he did the Millie Rock and all that. So when it comes to stuff that Math is passionate about, he definitely puts his all into it. I can
except the Sirius Jones rematch. Didn't seem too much serious in that one. I'm gonna be honest.
When I look at that battle, I just feel like everybody was so on edge. They didn't know what was going to happen. Like, I felt like that battle, everybody came for violence.
You're right.
The fact that they got through it and it was no BS, I had to commend them on that, actually. Because it seemed like for a second that it was going to get out of hand. You know, so I'll give them that. But in terms of like this Dre Dennis battle, I feel like now Math is gonna come with it, and he knows he has to.
He might have a few clips for might have a few shots for knowledge now in that battle. I can't wait to hear.
Oh man! And then all the other battlers he was mad at, Prep and Saga, and so let's see.
But he's got this. He's always ran with this whole bully thing. So yeah, like it does help him.
Yeah,
but it's also he's going to get criticism for it. It helps him, and it's good. But he's always gonna have someone's always gonna criticize him for it.
And I think he has to understand that, especially being media now. He does criticizing as well, so he has to be accepting of it. He has to.
And that's even crazy because he would always say, "You guys, you don't understand like what goes on here, like about preparation and this, that, and the third." Bro,
now you
are doing it, doing the same thing everyone else has been doing, but it's just different now because he's a battler, so it's okay that he can criticize and do all this other. No, the same energy that you had towards the bloggers, they're gonna have for you, and you just gotta take that.
Last Sunday, he's taking notes. Math knows how to work the KOTD fans. I don't know how anyone can downplay what Math brings. Nah, it's not downplaying. It's just saying that.
I might have to stop reading these. I'm just getting fired up now.
But I'm looking forward to this battle.
Me too.
Let's see what happens.
Me too. And now might have Math winning.
You said what?
I'm probably gonna have Math winning. I'm gonna be honest. And all this I said. Now watch this. I don't think Dre Dennis is that good.
Whoa!
I had Math winning before.
How many Dre Dennis battles have you watched?
Probably like 5, maybe.
That's why.
Because I gave
No
up
wonder.
after him. I'm gonna be honest. It was early too, and I think that was my problem. I saw him early. Took a little bit to get to where he was. I thought he was just a funny dude. It wasn't for me. Checked out. But I had math winning anyway. I was just keeping it real. I feel like if you back out, it should be an automatic win. Again, I can have two opinions at once. Look at that.
Yeah,
must be an anomaly.
An opinion on the backing out and then an opinion on the battle itself.
Right. And one was going against him and one was going for him. So look at that.
In terms of Dre, especially as a recent, he's been very consistent. Very consistent. He and Dre for the most part wins most of his battles. You know, and I'm speaking as somebody who's known him for so long. He first came to the trap in 2014. And I want to say around that time, did you watch his battle with Chess?
But maybe I could have. Maybe.
You should watch that one.
I just saw KOTD post Dre vs. Av, which I'm gonna watch after this.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good showing from Dre.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm like I told you, I checked out. It was just not for me.
Yeah,
I might have seen crap.
I get that.
I might have seen or Chess. I might have seen Chess, but I don't know. It was all along. He was just that's what I mean. Like with the beginning stages of them, you gotta get me to where I want to pay attention to you. If not, I might give you another chance and it's over. Because there's too many battlers that why am I gonna waste my time building this rapport, watching someone that I didn't even like the first couple showing? I'm not gonna waste my time. It's over. You lost me. Goodbye. You got fan. It's just not me.
I can respect that because there's certain people who, whether it's battling, whether it's music, that I'm gonna I'll tune in to see what's people talking about, and if I just don't like it myself, then I'm just checked out.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So they posted the link in the chat. Cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch that as soon as it's done. Because I'm gonna give him a chance, man. Maybe I mean I still have math. I just feel like he's gonna just show the levels. He's a vet. So he's gonna show you.
From that standpoint, I could see, because let's say if we put the best math against the best Dre Dennis, like to me, the best math is Hollow the Dawn. Mm-hmm. I personally do not see Dre Dennis beating that math. But for me, it's like, okay, how often do we get that math? Are we going to get that math for this battle? You know, so that's what I put it against. But like I said, I don't
think that he would even stand a chance against the best math. But I feel like situations like it's happening now are going to bring that math out.
Bring that math back. Yep.
So I don't know, man. I mean,
now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go Dre 2-1. I ain't gonna go with the Dre 3-0 anymore.
Come on, you really think? All right, well, but I mean, you're more in tune with him than I am. Maybe he is he's on the Lux level now, and I missed it, man. Maybe no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm messing around. But
also I feel like vets like Math tend to take people like Dre Dennis not as serious because they're on such a lower tier. Mm-hmm. He's probably not even watching Dre Dennis battles. Dre Dennis battles probably don't hit his radar.
Yeah,
you know. So that's just what I'm feeling in terms of that. So, but tomorrow is the Show War versus Dunch, Rosenberg Raw versus Eddie I. And KOTD, are y'all doing a third battle tomorrow? Y'all got a third planned or something else y'all gonna show? Because I definitely I know they always aim for at least 3 joints.
Anybody Rosenberg faces, he's getting 30'd by. I'm picking him every time. The opposite. I don't care who it is.
You anti-Rosenberg now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I ain't like how he talked to Excel, and I'm riding with him, man. Forget that.
Oh man.
I don't care if he was facing a can of paint. 3-0.
I really hope King of the Dot sets that battle up, that Rosenberg versus Excel.
I can't go to Toronto. I can't get across the border.
Nah, you know they Eastern Division, they've been doing them out here in I ain't gonna publicly say, but they doing over here on the East Coast.
If they come to the East, man, I got you. Oh, speaking of that, off subject real quick. Diligent wants us to go to Atlanta for Max Out 3.
And
I'm actually thinking about it. I forgot to mention it to you.
I might consider it.
I might just because he was like, "Yo, I'll pick you guys up." I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him, man. We should go. I gotta go outside. I gotta go outside one time. I ain't gonna be like,
RBE, man. Did they announce when Max Out 3 is gonna happen yet?
Nah, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. But yeah, I'm really thinking about just going out there.
Okay. Well, shit. I might consider it. I definitely might consider it. It might be a strong consideration. Who knows? Maybe I'll see if we could get a trap event thrown out there the next day, and I just come out the day before and
there you go. There you go. I'm really thinking about it, man. He's really got me thinking because I'm like, that would be a dope battle to go to.
Yeah,
Max Out.
That damn sure would. So
everyone goes there.
Yeah,
everyone's there.
Be packed. So. I wouldn't mind going to one of those, but yeah, man, this is it. Damn, been here an hour and a half. I ain't even know time flew that fast.
Right,
but
you're putting in the work.
we covered a lot of topics today, but salute to everybody that pulled up. Definitely was a dope stream. We had Quest here, we had Jew pull up. So. We will be back. What's going on today? I know RBE got their Brick by Brick event in Houston today.
Dope.
Trap New York. We got our game over reloaded in Brooklyn today. Doc versus Old Solo. Old Red versus Young B-More. So we got a whole bunch of dope up and coming battlers. And we just gonna keep on moving. Y'all know we here every Saturday morning, 9 a.m. So make sure y'all continue to tune in and make sure y'all follow my good brother Sly T.
Facts. Go to Low Life TV, man. YouTube.
Definitely subscribe. And we'll be back at y'all soon, man. No Mercy. Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. Let's shop this Fable. We out here.